morning, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. How are we all? Let me know in the comments below. Hopefully all good, hopefully thumbs up all around, and if not, hopefully this video will give you a bit of comfort this morning, this afternoon, whatever time you're watching this video. I wanted to do a bit of a vlog today, and I'm thinking about going over to a retail park it's near me, and it's in a place called Denton. I think that's what it's called, Denton. They've got really good like Poundland, couple of home bargain shops, the works, the range. I think there's a flannels there as well. There's a couple of cafes, so we could grab a coffee. And yeah, I thought we could just spend the day together. So put your feet up, guys, relax, light a candle, get a drink, you know the drill. I have a drink today, actually. I am drinking ice water. First thing in the morning, I like to down a glass of water. I feel like it just feeds my body with a bit of hydration and the best thing to start off my day. So I also have this that I wanted to talk to you about, this new into my routine. I say new, I have actually been trying out this now for, I want to say a month, quite a while. I'm sticking with it, and it's a brand called Epitome. And this brand I'd seen before. I am working with them on today's video, and I do have a discount code for you, Freya10, which will get you an additional 10% saving off your first purchase of Epitome. As you can tell, this is a symbiotic duo capsule, which you take one per day, every day, and it is founded by Emily English. I feel like that's why I've seen it everywhere, because if you follow The Nutritionist online, she does some amazing recipes, and as she is a nutritionist herself, the fact that it is founded by her, you've got like the confidence that she knows what she's doing. It is great for gut health, essentially. This is what this capsule is targeted towards. And the thing is with gut health is it's such a common thing that loads of us experience. In fact, over 70% of us experience digestion discomfort regularly, which is not good. We want to stop that. I always remember speaking to my therapist, all of my like anxiety issues and struggles, and I remember from one of the first ever sessions with her, she was like educating me around how the gut is like the second brain. There's like a connection between the two that links them, so that I was saying, you know, I'm getting really upset tummy or like bloating. I found that kind of educating myself around gut health and my specific issue and link with anxiety is all the more reason for me to have a good digestion and just take care of my gut. So this is where Epitome comes in. Taking one of these daily, which firstly convenience, easy to travel with, no need for refrigeration, together with fiber-rich foods, kind of extends beyond your gut as well, like with better skin. You know, there's lots of skin issues that can be related to poor gut health, like eczema, psoriasis, dull complexion. For me personally, overall wellness, energy, better energy levels, and more regular digestion. Having a busy schedule, it's just one of those things that, yeah, it's important to me to have good gut health. Now they do a subscription pack which you can pause, cancel anytime, and they have this duo cap technology which allows for a 30 times more effective in reaching your gut alive, because that's essentially what it is. It's high potency with 50 billion CFU with different, I think it's 11 different bacterial strains, and your immune system is housed around the gut. So I would definitely recommend, I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm gonna keep you guys posted as I go on even further with this, using this every day. So I'm gonna have my daily little capsule with my water, and then we'll head to the shops. So just a reminder again, this shopping area is in Denton, and I firstly popped into the works, and I haven't started that book yet, The Crash. I have already got it, but let me know if you have read it yourself. I love Freedom McFadden's books, so yeah, really excited to get that one started. Then I popped over to TK Maxx, and as always had a quick look at the gold label section. You can always find some like Gucci, Louis Vuitton in there now. Also, of course, had to look at the homeware department where they had lots of Easter bits, loads of like nice new bits for the garden area as well, and also checked out the new book section. They had lots of like designer books from $29.99 and homeware books. I loved this one. This one was only $19.99. And then yeah, just had a good look around TK Maxx before heading over to Poundland.
Leave you again. You
This Poundland is quite big. It actually has a full upstairs of Pep & Co clothing, and I have to admit I was pretty disappointed with the clothing. There wasn't too much on offer. The quality didn't feel that great. Prices were like no different really to sort of Primark prices, maybe a little bit cheaper. So I didn't actually pick any clothing up, and I was more impressed with the Easter homeware section. They had some new bits in this year, but I did also notice they had quite a few bits that were last year. They were in Poundland last year as well. So some newness, some repeated things. I loved this little wooden bunny plaque. I don't remember seeing that one last year. And again, I checked out the garden section and the new in for Mother's Day bits as well. Lots of gifting options for Mother's Day and for spring and Easter in Poundland. They also have a next outlet here. I feel like you've got to be in the mood for a rummage. I popped to the homeware department where I saw this log fire candle, which I was very tempted for because obviously it's out of season. I don't know. I decided to leave it. And then I headed over to the range where, again, I have been in fairly recently, but there were a few new things that I spotted that I hadn't seen previously in the range for spring and Easter. So I had a good look around in the range before grabbing a Starbucks to go home with.
Finally home. I've been gone for too long. It is true. If only I could do one thing, I'll be with you. It is true.
I am all shopped out and I want to head back and grab some lunch, but there is actually an Aldi here, so I thought I could do a bit of a food shop whilst I'm here. And also, you might have seen, I popped into the Works, which is just behind me, and Emily's book, So Good, who I was talking to you about earlier, who is the founder of Epitome. This is by her, Emily English, and I got it for £10, so I thought I could have a quick flick through of some of the recipes and maybe even make one of these for lunch or for dinner tonight. We'll see. So I'm just getting a bit of inspo before I head in to do a food shop. Pesto prawn courgette linguine, butternut squash mac and cheese. Sounds so good. Oh, this salad looks a bit of me. Sticky honey halloumi salad with pomegranate seeds as well. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram and TikTok do her pitters. She does lots of lovely lunch options. Greek salad inspired chicken pitters, those ones are. Oven baked feta and pepper pasta. Oh, I could make that. See, I have no time, that's me. Tuna salad, I'm a lazy cook when it comes to being in the kitchen. I'm just like, I like quick and easy. Tom's the sort of person that could cook all day happily. Not me, I cannot relate to that. Light pesto pasta salad. Nature's multivitamin. Look how colourful and fresh that looks for like a spring summer salad lunch option. Serve immediately or refrigerate for later, so you could maybe even do that as an option. Meal prep type option. The cheese pull on that tuna cheese, tuna melt toasty sandwich. So good. Oh, I feel like I need to spend like a full day. Okay, the breakfast options especially. I want to try hot honey and avocado halloumi. Eggy bread. Oh, I haven't made eggy bread in ages. Maybe I could even just have that as a lunch with a tomato salsa. You just need eggs, milk, sourdough, cherry tomatoes, basil leaves, lemon, olive oil, salt and pepper. I think I've got all them at home anyway. Breakfast banana bread loaf, nutty granola clusters. I might make that for keeping in a jar in storage. We had, where was it? A friend and I, Lydia and I, went to Altrincham Markets and she got granola at, what's it called? Tender Cow, which is in Altrincham Markets, one of their stands. And their granola, if you are local, try it. It was so good. In fact, yeah, should we maybe make this? Because I feel like I've been craving it ever since as breakfast options. Yogurt, berries, which we do frozen berries, and then just heat them up in the microwave to make it more of like a compote. And then this granola is oats, mixed seeds, hazelnuts, cashew nuts, peanut butter, egg whites, honey, stevia, ground cinnamon optional, essential in my opinion. Yeah, we'll make some, should we make some granola today? I might actually do some today. Oh, blueberry crumble breakfast dough bars, I swear, everything that I'm seeing in here, I'm loving. Fluffy ricotta, lemon pancakes. I'm getting hungry now. Okay, food shop. Food shop when you're hungry is dangerous.
It's just the last time I can see you in a while. Is it the truth that you'll be living tonight? We should take a walk, then a swim in the sea. That will mean everything, yeah, everything to me. Can we get out of this one? Waiting and missing.
I've just been blasting Chapel Roan's Pink Pony Club in the car, and I challenge anyone to listen to that song and not turn the volume up to full blast, because it is such a tune. I love it. It gets me really, like, I don't know, I just can't help but have a good sing along. Anyway, I'm back home now and thought I could do a little bit of a haul before we bake some granola. I've got just a few like stock up bits from Aldi, not all, like, as well as the ingredients I need. I did also get this, come home to this parcel. I ordered one of these, so this is just on Amazon. I'll leave it on my Amazon storefront if anyone's interested in getting one, but it's essentially a little mount that I saw online that allows you to apparently stick your phone to any surface. So hopefully, if it works, this could be a good little contraption that I could use to vlog with in the car, so that I can actually chat to you guys, do a little drive with me type content or something, you know, as and when I'm going somewhere. Let me just show you an example, hopefully, if it works. It's like a vacuum seal, I think. So if I slide this to on, oh no, yeah, I guess we want it off at the minute. And then let me just take my phone. Okay, so it sticks magnetically to the back of your phone. Oh, do we trust it? I'm going to try it on not a straight surface. On. It's worked. Oh my god, famous last words. Oh, okay, the mount actually moves. So that feels pretty secure to me. Maybe it just was because it was on a textured surface. That feels secure to me. Maybe I just didn't do it right the first time. Look, we've got a little vlogging setup. Or TikToks. Okay. I'm gonna undo it for now. Let's whiz through everything that I bought from Aldi. Eggs, parsley, cucumber, got some quinoa. Oh my god, I'm so clumsy. Why am I so... I actually annoy myself with how clumsy I am. I swear I always vlog it as well. Quinoa, winter grains, which is barley, red rice, black lentils, chestnuts, cranberries and spices. Stock ups for the food cupboard, fried rice. Got a couple of packs of feta, pomegranate seeds, mint. Get our herbs started in the garden. Pepper, red pepper, French style lentils. Sometimes if I'm eating solo, like if Tom's in town or whatever, I'll literally just have a packet of these. I mean, there's not much to them. Sometimes I'll add in some tuna and just have it as like a bit of a tuna and grain salad. Don't knock it till you try it. It sounds healthy and boring, but actually, if you get the Ortiz tuna, which I'm obsessed with, love it. It's really good. Some sardines. I sometimes give these for Barney as a little treat. Good for his coat. Some Dijon mustard, red onions, lemons, sunflower seeds, and large porridge oats. I did also get, which I'm going to do a proper review on and test out of these on my TikTok and Instagram. So if you're not already following over on there and you want to see a bit more of an in-depth look at these, I picked up a load of beauty dupes from Aldi to actually test and try out. I will just try one on here. I'm going to try the collagen lip oil, which is a dupe for the Magic lip oil from Charlotte Tilbury. It's infused with collagen, shea butter and vitamin E, but I need a bit of something on my lips, so I thought I could just try this out. Oh, it's like a proper roller ball. I mean, it feels nice. Ooh, I really like that. I mean, I can't compare it to the Charlotte Tilbury one, but that feels lovely. It feels like it's going to be one of those lip oils that doesn't last very long. It's kind of like an instant hit of hydration, and then it's not one to last all day, but who knows, it might do. Popped into Holland & Barrett because I wanted to get some stevia. They didn't have any liquid stevia, which Emily uses in the recipe. I bookmarked 2 recipes. I bookmarked the granola, which I'm going to bake now, and then I'm also going to prep a salad. I should have folded over the page. This one, the Nature's Multivitamin. I'm just going to prep that and pop it in the fridge. I just picked up some hazelnuts skin on, and I'm going to restock the pantry, pistachio kernels and some cashew nuts because they were on offer. And then yeah, so I wanted to get some liquid stevia, which she has in her recipe, as a sugar alternative, but they didn't have any, but I just thought I'd pick up the powder version. And yeah, that's everything from Holland & Barrett. Popped into the range and picked up some of these blankets. When we hosted and sat outside recently, we needed blankets for like just when the sun goes down and it gets a little bit chilly, and I thought it would be good to just, we've got a basket by the back door, to just have these 3 rolled up as spare blankets for people. Nice and neutral, nice and simple. At the minute it's just a mismatch of, I've got a couple of like lightweight summery ones which are better suited for in the heat to have like something on the grass to sit on, but I wanted some cozier blankets. So yeah, these were only $6.99, so I've got 3 of those. And then to do a little stockpile within my pantry, I picked up some more of these jars that I like to use, and the range have some smaller ones. I've been after some smaller ones. I usually get these from B&M, but the smaller ones seem to be out of stock. So when I went into the range and found that they do smaller ones, I thought perfect. So these are good for things like hazelnuts and stuff where you don't need a massive jar for them. So yeah, I've got a couple more of those. And I also saw this little one with a scoop, which I thought was quite cute, so I grabbed that. And similarly, I've actually already got this one that I use for my coffee in the door of the larder unit. I use decaf instant, so I might also have a normal caffeinated one in there. And then I also got a couple bits from TK Maxx. I love this mug so much. They had loads of spring mugs from Ray Dunn, and this one was my favorite. Hop to it. And there's these little like embossed bunnies all around the edge. $5.99. I do like the size of these mugs, and actually my parents have like a whole collection of these Ray Dunn ones, and my dad uses these all the time because they're really good for a frothy coffee, like a cappuccino style coffee. Or how I like to use them is for like my peppermint tea in an evening. I like loads of liquid, to the point where sometimes I'll keep my tea bag in and refill it with hot water and have like 2 lots. So I like a big mug for that kind of a drink. So yeah. Oh, love that. $5.99 for that one. And then I also saw these in the Easter section, and I think I vlogged them. I decided to go for them. I went for both packs, and they are cutlery utensil holders. So definitely not a necessary purchase, just a fun little seasonal addition to a tablescape. They come with these little multicolored bows, like gingham bows. There's a pink, orange, green and blue, which are nice. I'm thinking of trimming them off and maybe using a jute twine to do a little bow instead. I think it just fits a bit more with my aesthetic, and it is literally, as you can see, a little utensils holder that you could just pop on a table place setting. I just love it. We can easily store them away each year when it's not Easter or spring. $5.99 for those, and I decided to get 8 because I thought if we're hosting and we're using them when hosting, 8's a good number to have. And then lastly, I got these just really randomly. They had loads of lovely stationery and books in, and I got these at £3.99. These just very simple, plain thank you cards. And I'll just put these in my stock down in the basement, my little stock area where I have loads of gift cards and gift wrap and things like that. Right, I need to pop all these bits away and get started on my granola. Starting with, where is she? Where's my book? Starting with preheating the oven. Where do we need to preheat it to? Oh, we can do it in the air fryer. Our air fryer is in the wash though, but for the oven, we need to preheat to 150. Combine all the dry and wet ingredients in a bowl until everything is thoroughly coated. Then you spread it on the baking tray, lined with baking paper. Bake in the oven for 15 to 25 minutes. Stirring occasionally until golden and crisp. Allowed to cool before storing in an airtight container for up to a month. That is so easy. I don't know why we don't make our granola more often, because then you know exactly what's going in it. It's fresh, it's good, you can put what you want in it. And she recommends to serve the granola over thick, natural yogurt and top with a spoonful of compote, or however you like. You can even add some little chocolate chips if you did want to make it a little bit more of a treat.
We can get out of this one, a tunnel of feelings, and just like we got through everything else. But I see you, honey, this is in no way funny. We will find our way back together, but right now there's stormy weather. I see a tear begins to fall from your eyes. It is the truth that you'll be leaving tonight. I will be there with you even when you are alone, and I'll be waiting here when you come home.
So now that the granola is being sorted, baked in the oven for 15-25 minutes and then cooled down before putting in an airtight container, I thought it was time to get started on the Nature's multivitamin salad. So I'm going to start with a couple of tablespoons of pumpkin seeds just in a dry frying pan over a medium heat. Let's put that on. A couple of tablespoons, we'll just eyeball that. And then we need to toast them for a few minutes, season with salt, tip onto a plate and set to one side. Dice the cucumber, removing the seeds. Cucumber, red pepper, capers, which I don't have, so we'll just have to skip that. Red onion, pomegranate seeds, mint, parsley, chickpeas. Fold in the cooked quinoa, crumble in the feta, sprinkle the toasted pumpkin seeds on top. Perfect. Then in a small bowl, whisk together Dijon mustard, olive oil, lemon juice and honey. Season with salt and pepper, drizzle that dressing over the salad, toss gently and serve immediately or refrigerate for later.
I never thought you would leave me here. We can get out of this one, a tunnel of feelings, just like we got through everything else. But I see you, honey, this isn't no way funny. We will find our way back together, but right now there's stormy weather. But right now there's stormy weather.
Two things. Firstly, this granola, which is currently cooling, smells incredible. It smells so good. I cannot wait to try some of that, but I'm just letting it cool for now. And secondly, look how colourful this bowl is looking. So good, full of goodness in there. I'm just gonna put some parsley leaves in. I'm going quite heavy on the herbs just because I really like a herby flavour. So yeah, loads of mint, loads of parsley, just as a handful. And then what else do we need to do? Chickpeas. This is how we're currently looking. I'm just kind of folding in the quinoa and the chickpeas, giving it a bit of a mix. And then I'm gonna crumble on some feta and the dressing. And then, yeah, we're good to go. So what a lovely, wholesome bowl of goodness. And you guys know me, you know I like to treat myself and I'm all about balance here, but this to me is just, I know that I'm filling my body with goodness. And also, I was having a quick flip through this in the car, I was looking at the back somewhere. She was saying, here we go, colour over calories. So the importance of getting lots of colour into your diet with red foods, orange foods, green foods, white foods, yellow foods, purple and blue foods, of which this has lots of colour in. So yeah, it makes me very happy, and I'm literally just gonna have a couple of mouthfuls of this. Oh my god. The flavour. I haven't even put on the toasted pumpkin seeds yet. Here we go, these are our toasted pumpkin seeds that seasoned and now cooled down. We'll sprinkle those in. I don't know why I was doing it so carefully. Just pop them all in. Crumble on the feta. I feel like we've got to give it a taste test now with that added on. That's delicious. This is gonna last me a few days, and Tom, for lunches and side salads with our evening meals. We'll deal with that mess in a second. I have noticed in my pantry as well, we have a couple of bananas that do need eating, so I might actually bake the banana bread as well. Wow, I feel like a domestic goddess today. Not domestic goddess, like a Stepford housewife. We've got our freshly made granola, we've got our superfood salad in the fridge, a banana bread about to be baked, so I might pop that oven back on. I have to try this granola. I just feel like it's rude not to do a little taste test on camera. It's nice and crumbly. I ended up leaving it in for, I want to say 20 minutes. Taste is spot on. It's a little soft, so I could have maybe browned it up a little bit more even. Depends how you like it, I suppose, but there's like bits of it that are crispier. That tastes really good though. I'm gonna pop it in my Kilner jar. This is just an empty one that I had ready to go. And I'm gonna have that in the morning for my breakfast, which I am already looking forward to. Any kind of lumps like this, I'm not breaking it up, I'm just leaving it as is. Homemade granola that will last a month in the cupboard. I'm so happy with that. And it was so easy. I did it. I made some banana loaf, and it's kind of like a healthier version. Can we see it in there? Still got another 15 minutes or so, but I'm gonna go grab Barney from his daycare. There's no sugar in this, just honey, bananas, some seeds as well in there, which I wouldn't ordinarily put in, no chocolate. Guys, can you see the magnolia is starting to form little buds that are about to bloom? I want to say within the next few weeks this tree will be in full bloom. I of course will show you when it is, because it's always so pretty, but yeah, I can see them coming out now. Can you see them? Can you hear the birds singing as well? There's a big magpie nest in our tree. In fact, I can see there's a magpie looking at me right now. He's got a big twig in his mouth, ready to hop in his nest with. Oh, that was a big twig. Well done, Mr. Magpie. Can you see him up there filling his nest? But anyway, enough bird watching from me today. I am going to close off today's vlog here. Hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me. I feel like we've had a lovely, wholesome day out and about, bit of sunshine, bit of cooking, bit of homemaking, and I have thoroughly enjoyed myself. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching too. Thank you of course again to Epitome for very kindly sponsoring today's video, and of course giving you guys a discount code so you can try it out with 10% off your first order. Freya10 is the code. I'll leave it in the description box below for you to refer back to if you want to, along with a link for you to click through and shop and subscribe and love it as much as I do. So yeah, thank you to them. Thanks to you guys of course for watching, and I hope to see you all very, very soon in my next video. Bye guys.